A young man was determined to embark on a journey to uncover the truth behind an old man's mysterious story. He had heard the story from a trusted source and was eager to find out more. He was determined to find out if the old man's story was true, and if so, what secrets the journey would uncover. With courage and determination, the young man set out on his quest, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Having been inspired by the old man's stories, I was determined to embark on a journey of my own. I packed my belongings and set out on the road, determined to discover the world beyond my small hometown. I was excited to explore new places, meet new people, and learn about different cultures. I was ready to embrace the unknown and experience all that the world had to offer. The furry friends had made it to the edge of the forest, and now they had to make their way back home. As they traveled, they encountered many obstacles along the way. They had to find a way around the rocky terrain, cross a rushing river, and brave the dark night. But with their newfound friendship, the furry friends were determined to make it back home. With the help of each other, they eventually made it back to the safety of their own homes. The journey home was only the beginning of the adventure for the furry friends. As they settled into their new lives, they quickly realized that they were part of something much bigger than themselves. They soon began to explore the world around them, discovering new places and making new friends. With each new experience, the furry friends grew closer and closer, and their bond strengthened. As their journey continued, they found themselves in exciting and unexpected places, learning more about each other and the world around them. The adventure continues for the furry friends, and each day brings new discoveries and new memories. The old man began to tell his tale. He had been a sailor for many years, and had seen many strange and wondrous things. He had seen the depths of the ocean and the heights of the sky, and all the creatures that inhabit them. He had sailed to distant lands and encountered people of different cultures and beliefs. He had experienced the beauty of nature and the power of the sea. He had seen the best and worst of humanity and come to understand the fragility of life. He had come to understand the importance of living life to the fullest and appreciating the beauty that surrounded him. The journey to find the truth was about to begin. With a renewed sense of purpose, the group of friends set out on their quest. They followed the old man's directions, heading towards the edge of the forest. Along the way, they encountered strange creatures and mysterious obstacles, but they never gave up hope. As they moved closer to their destination, the group knew that they were getting closer to the truth. With each step, they felt more confident that they would succeed in their mission. The group of young adventurers had finally reached the entrance of the mysterious forest. After all the hardships they had endured on their journey, they were finally here. With excitement and anticipation, they stepped through the entrance and were immediately met with a thick fog. The fog was so dense that it was difficult to see, but the group was determined to find the truth they had been searching for. As they moved forward, they could feel the eerie presence of the unknown lurking in the shadows. With courage and faith, they continued on, determined to uncover the secrets of the forest. Leaving the forest entrance behind, adventurers come across a mysterious path. The path is lined with tall trees, their branches intertwining to form a canopy of darkness. The ground is covered with a thick blanket of leaves and moss, making it difficult to walk. The air is heavy with the smell of damp earth and the chirping of birds. As they continue down the path, the adventurers can feel the presence of something unknown lurking in the shadows. They can almost sense the mysterious power of the forest, a power which draws them ever closer to the dark woods. The dark woods were an ominous sight. The trees were tall and gnarled, the canopy so thick that it blocked out the sun's rays. The air was still and silent, and the only sound was the occasional creak of a branch or rustle of leaves in the wind. The path ahead was shrouded in shadows, and the only light came from the occasional glimmer of moonlight. Despite the eerie atmosphere, there was a certain beauty to the woods, a wildness that made it alluring and inviting. Taking a deep breath, I stepped into the darkness, ready to explore the secrets of the forest. The dark woods gave way to a clearing, and the sun shone brightly on the lush green grass and the vibrant wildflowers. As the adventurers stepped into the clearing, they were awe-struck by the beauty of the magical glade. A bubbling stream ran through the middle of the glade, and the trees were alive with the sound of birdsong. The air was filled with the sweet scent of nature, and the adventurers felt a sense of peace and tranquility. As they explored the glade, they found a small waterfall and a pool of crystal clear water. The adventurers had stumbled upon a hidden paradise, and they knew they had found something truly special. The adventurers were in awe of the beauty of the glade, but they were soon interrupted by a rustle in the bushes. To their surprise, a small group of furry animals emerged from the shadows. The animals were timid at first, but they soon warmed up to the adventurers and allowed them to pet them. The adventurers were delighted and soon realized that they had made some new furry friends. With the help of their new friends, the adventurers were able to explore the forest with newfound confidence and curiosity. After meeting the furry friends, the children quickly grew fond of them. They began to explore the area around them, discovering new sights and sounds. As they did, they started to form a bond, and a friendship formed between them and the furry friends. The children were now part of a new family, and they were excited to learn more about the furry friends and their world. They were eager to find out what adventures they could have together, and what new things they would discover.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.